If you are having trouble printing with an HP Officejet Pro 6978 or similar model, you're not able to print a certain color, you're printing blank pages, or you have an overall and general print quality issue, then you're really going to want to watch this video. Hey you guys, what is going on? The printer guy here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to actually solve the problem of if you're not able to print a certain color, you're printing blank pages, or you have an overall and general print quality issue. If this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below, and if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Also, there's going to be a product link down in the description below for the cleaning kit I end up using here in this video. Yes, we're going to need to use a cleaning kit to solve this problem, but it's going to save you hundreds of dollars in a saved printer and potentially ink that you have on hand for this printer. So the first thing we need to do is get into the settings. We're going to print off a report, and this print quality report is going to show us what colors are not printing. Now, if you're printing blank pages, you can kind of bypass this part of the instructions, but once we get to this point where we are able to print out this print quality report, we're going to see what colors are missing. In my case, it is black. And so I'm going to need to clean the black nozzle. Now I'm going to clean all of the nozzles because I want to show you how to do that. But this is the issue I'm having. You may be missing cyan, you may be missing yellow, and then when you do this process, some other color may go missing along the way. At the end of the day, what we're going to do is we're going to install new ink either by refilling or installing new cartridges. I will say with this specific printer, it's going to be a little tricky with the ink. I'll explain here in just a moment. You're going to go back and print another report and unplug the printer. That's what you just saw me do there. So most of the time, this issue comes from the ink that is already installed. It may have been showing that you have some ink left over that is already in the cartridge, but in reality, there isn't any ink left over. So they either need to be refilled or you need to buy OEM HP ink. Do not buy third-party ink. The software has updated to where you cannot use third-party ink any longer with this printer. So that is the tricky part of the ink. You can't go the cheap route. So in this video, you're actually going to see how to refill your ink cartridges. And I'm going to do another video showing you how to actually do the whole process. So you're going to get a paper towel. It can be any paper towel as long as you can fold it up to this thinness, I guess if you could say, because it needs to fit under the actual print head, because we're going to put it down there and we're going to push cleaning fluid through the print head. I'm going to show you how to use the best printers cleaning kit here in this video. There's going to be a link to that product down in the description below. That's the only cleaning kit I recommend you use for this cleaning. I cannot speak to any other cleaning kit. So once we have that paper towel there at the bottom, this is where we're actually going to use the Best Printers Cleaning Kit. This is the kit. It's going to come with 100 milliliters of cleaning solution. You're going to get a syringe with a silicone tubing already attached and multiple attachments. I'm going to show you how to use those multiple attachments here in this video. Here we have our syringe. We're going to fill it up with cleaning fluid. This cleaning fluid is safe to use, but you're still going to need to wait 24 hours after you do this cleaning to power your printer back on. Remember, we have it unplugged right now. That's very important for you to follow in the instructions. Now we're going to fill up this syringe up to 20 milliliters, and now we're going to actually attach some of the attachments. All right, so with the kit, you're going to get this plastic bag. You're going to actually have some gloves in there that you could use, and you're going to have these L-shaped little plastic pieces that attach to this yellow piece and then a clear piece. We're going to use the clear piece for the black nozzle, but this yellow piece is going to be so that we can attach this to the syringe, and we're actually going to use it on the color nozzles. Magenta, cyan, and yellow, those specific nozzles will require this yellow attachment. And you're going to attach it just like this. I'm sorry, I couldn't really get a good angle here, but you're basically going to hold it over because it will pop off. That's the nature of this setup on this print head. But you're going to hold it over the nozzle. You want to make sure that it's fitting over and that there's a tight fit. And then you can begin to push cleaning fluid through. It depends on which colors are giving you the most issues. If it's one color, just push a whole 20 milliliters through. But really, at the end of the day, you do want to push 20 milliliters through each color. If you only have one color that's giving you an issue, then you can probably do 30 to 40 milliliters on that one color. You probably should do that anyways. Another note here is that if you have any issues pushing this fluid through, start off with using the warmed up cleaning fluid. Go over to my website, bestprinterstech.com, or you can simply browse my YouTube channel. You should be able to find a video where I show you how to do two methods of how to warm up the cleaning fluid. just make sure you're safe with it. Don't do anything crazy to warm up this fluid. Do it in a safe way with those instructional videos, and then apply that warmed up fluid. That's actually going to help break up the blockage a lot easier, because that's what you're doing by doing this process. You are breaking up old ink that has gotten stuck in those nozzles, and that break and that blockage is what's going to allow you to start printing normally again. So here we are now attaching the clear plastic piece. This is the bigger piece that's actually going to fit on the black nozzle. If you don't know where the colors are, right at the top there, you can see the color pattern. I'm actually blocking it with my hand. There it is, magenta, cyan, yellow, black. That is how they're actually placed in the printhead. So that's how you're going to know which color you're actually cleaning. So now we're doing the black nozzle. The black nozzle is actually the one that's giving us the most issues. So we're going to push a whole 20 milliliters through this black nozzle. Now, along with the link to the Best Printers cleaning kit that's going to be down in the description below or pinned in the comments, I'm also going to leave a link to some OEM HP ink and or a refill kit, because I'm going to be showing you how to refill the ink cartridges here in this video. Now, it's not for everybody. You may just want to get those new ink cartridges and install those. Now, that paper towel that we put at the bottom of this printhead needs to be removed, and you actually need to dry off this area. You're going to do that by, of course, using a dry towel. Make sure you spend some time on this. Make sure it's nice and dry, but still, no matter how dry you can get it with the towel, you need to make sure you wait 24 hours before you power this printer back on. That is a very important instruction. Once you've waited 24 hours, then you can power the printer back on, reinstall the ink, and that is only where the process begins. Your cleaning is not done. I'm going to show you what you need to do to actually get back up and printing normally again with all of your colors. Now, here really quickly, I'm going to speed through this, but I'm basically going to be using a refill kit, and actually I have an attachment with the Best Printers cleaning kit where you could actually do this with that attachment. You can actually fill up the ink and in the syringe, and you're going to fill it into the ink cartridge. Again, this is not for everybody, and I'm going to speed through this on both yellow and magenta. I also did black and cyan, but I did not put it here in this video. But this is just to show you that this is an option. Now, I'm going to be doing a video showing you how to actually do this. This is a pretty good, affordable option, but it's not guaranteed to work. There are times where the printer for some reason does not recognize that there's ink in the system. But if you want to try for it, there's going to be a video and also a link to the product that I used in the description below. All right, so once you've reinstalled new ink, either you've refilled your old cartridges or you installed brand new HP ink, you're then going to put those in your printer, and this is where you're actually going to start the second part of the cleaning. Now, you're going to go through any prompts. It's probably going to give you a little hassle, even if you're using original ink. No matter what, these printers give you a lot of hassle with ink. Now, you're going to go to the settings, and you're going to go down, and I'm sorry, the screen actually got blurry. This is printer maintenance, and then you're going to click on clean printhead. Now, this is a part of the cleaning you may need to do 10 to 20 times, cleaning the printhead. And so this is going to actually push the ink back into the system. It's not for the sake of cleaning the printhead. We've already done that, but this is the result you should end up with. Remember how I actually started out. This is how the print quality report should look. Now look at all the pages, the test pages I had to print. This shows you that I had to do this multiple times, this cleaning towards the end in the settings, the clean printhead function. And so be patient with this process, but these are the results that you can get with the Best Printers cleaning kit. This is an affordable option you can use so you can get back up and printing normally again, and it's not going to cost you hundreds of dollars. So remember, the product link for the Best Printers cleaning kit is down in the description below. If this video was helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. But that's really all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.